I smell burgers. It smells delicious. Oh, excuse me. I am just finishing up these last little tidbits, making sure I get the word out that we are live. Alrighty. And last but certainly not least, got to pull out the stream on my phone because I'm going to do things a little bit different for this stream, and I will explain that here shortly. Okay, there we go. Now I'm just gonna test to see if this works. I don't see a change, so wait, hang on. Yep, alright. It was with the shot. So at least I know I can re-shrink my Elgato app. I can pull up the stream on my computer. And I can get the pop-out chat. So I was gonna, had my plan worked, I was hoping that the screen would actually, or the stream would actually fit the screenshot size, but unfortunately that didn't appear to work. So what I'm going to do instead is gonna pop out the chat so I can read everyone's comments and chat throughout the live stream. And leave it as is, so that way I can actually, you know, read people's chat and stuff and whatnot. I do apologize that this is taking me a little bit longer than normal. I just want to see if that was gonna actually work or not. Would have been cool if it did, but there we go. That's just the way the coral crumbles, as they say in Bikini Bottom. Okay, there we go. So, what's going on, everybody? It's OgNinja101 here, and welcome back to some more Tales of the Pacifist Assassin, right here in Dishonored. In the last episode, we attended Lady Boyle's last party, and some of you who may be new to this series, or don't know what's going on, basically, I'm playing through the game of Dishonored with doing my best not to actually kill people, murder, and stuff like that. Basically, being the contrast, or being the polar opposite of an actual assassin, and just non-lethally taking down my targets and my opponents throughout the game. So far, I've been doing a pretty good job of that. Haven't really killed anyone. Few times maybe, but I was able to go back to a previous save point and fix all of that, thankfully. Got a couple ghosts these last few ones. Be awesome if it happens again. We'll have to see what happens next. So, I found a non-lethal way to take out the Lord Regnant, because it's been a while since I actually played through all of Dishonored. Like... Whew. That was actually a really good question. I don't remember how long it's been since I last played all the way through Dishonored. So yeah, it's been a while, to say the least. But anywho, now let's head back into the game. There we go. Jeez. What the heck was that? That ruin or whatever isn't around here anymore. Actually, I wonder if there could have been a way I could have gone into there and got it. Samuel, my man, how's it going, my dude?
Pendleton's here someplace. The river's the only way out of here.
Alrighty.
I once snuck into a party at the Brimsleys. Very strange it was, too.
Oof. Wait.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything's in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
Yeah, no pressure. Lord Regnant experienced about losing the most recent vote of Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance. Just as we said it would, losing the Pendleton rolling block has really slowed him down. His Lord Regnant's defense budget failed as well. He's getting desperate financially. It seems that most of the coin he's using to keep the city watch going is coming from our close ally. We suspected a powerful noble woman who would perhaps his mistress. I'll try to dig it out for her. Oh, that was from last time. What am I doing, Cove?
Corvo. Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
Oof. Well, I think I have an idea of where she's gonna be. Parfait-vous français. Not gonna lie, that kind of freaked me out. What? Why would someone put a... You know what? It's not my place to ask. Definitely not that many places Emily could be hiding. About to say, I wish I had some sort of ability to let me see through walls, but it's like, oh yeah, I do. There's Piero. There's Samuel. Stella.
Taking part in history here. Dunwall is on the verge of a new age, a better age. And this old sailor has had a role to play in it. I doubt I'll be remembered, because the worthy men who made this happen are truly the heroes. And one feisty little girl who hides the sadness of missing her mother very well, bless her. But perhaps someday someone will listen to this and know that a humble sailor named Samuel was a part of it all.
Aww. Samuel's best boy in this series. Don't argue with me. Hey Jordy, what's going on, my girl? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for dropping by. And how's your day going as well? As for me, I'm doing pretty well myself. What? I wonder if there's a way to get in there. Oops. Let's use blink. There we go.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are urged to consider presenting children between the ages of 7 and 10 to the Abbey to be tested. As overseers, they will be well prepared for the well-being of the community and the city.
I would not trust the government with kids, if I'm being honest, especially this government. How corrupted it is, saying, yeah, don't worry, we'll take good care of them, but in reality, they probably wouldn't for kids. In a way, that's what we're also fighting for, to make sure the kids in Dunwall actually have a better future. I have no idea where the heck Emily could be.
Yes, I tell her you will still need to study. And as Empress, you'll have proper tutors, one for each subject. And many personal servants. She asks if she'll have spies. Yes, I tell her, I suppose you will. And advisors. So many advisors your head will spin. She wants a cake maker. Well, I tell her you'll have a whole kitchen staff with an army of chefs. And of course she asks if she can have cake every day. And I say if that is your wish, my young Empress, which always makes her giggle. Sometimes she gets so sad, remembering these things. They remind her of her poor mother. It's been 6 months, and Emily is resilient, but sometimes I can hear her crying when she thinks I'm asleep.
So I have an idea where Emily might be, and it's gonna be kind of rough to get in there. I'm at least hoping I'm wrong. Oh.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. If you notice suspicious lights or sounds emanating from evacuated buildings, please bring this to the attention.
Ew, did I just eat some eggs from the ocean? Gross. Or from the sewers? Gross. That's good, I'm just chilling, Sonic. Same. Alright, good to hear, Jordy. Oh, this one has something in it. Alright, looks like my hunch was wrong. Thankfully she's not down here, it seems. Oh dear God. Oh, I hate that dark vision doesn't work underwater. Man, why is it so hard to find one little girl? Holy cow. I was wondering why I was walking so slow. I was crouched this whole time.
Attention. You are required to cooperate with overseers as you would members of the City Watch and Elite Guard. They speak with the Lord Regnant's authority.
Oh. Abandoned apartment key. That's going to come in handy.
We're almost there.
I'm actually surprised I got the abandoned apartment key so early.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are urged to consider presenting children, ages of 7 and 10, to the Abbey to be tested. As overseers, they will be well provided for and serve the well-being of the community and
Yeah, I don't trust you guys. Darn, that daughter of mine is really good at hiding. Dadu. There she is. Found you.
Shh! Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This is what the other day. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while anyway.
Holy crap, she had a ruin. Wow. Like I said, I'm very surprised we got access to the abandoned apartment so early, because I remember that doesn't happen for a while. Well, At least not until the next level of the game. If my memory serves me right. Let's go talk to Piero. Flip. 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 Sorry, I had a popcorn kernel stuck in my, well, stuck in my tooth. Anyways, go talk to Piero, get resupplied. If we have any upgrades we can get from him, we'll do that as well. And then we'll be off on our merry little ways. Oh yeah, hang on. How many bone charms, or how many runes do I have now, I wonder? Ooh! The power to bend time. To slow the world around you for a limited time, or until you press L2 again and the power. Ah, I need 8 ruins to get it to level 2. Dang it. But cool, we can actually bend time now, guys.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything. Practically.
Yes, sir. Oh, looks like I'm all good with the sleeping bolts. I'll just get some more bullets. Pistol upgrade. Dang, we haven't got any other new upgrades since.
Hello to you, Cor. I imagine you made that masquerade a lively event. I doubt there will be another high society party that will live up to it.
Never say never, Piero. Alrighty. I feel so bad for Samuel. Look at that little muka, they call it, a little rest area for him. He could have got a place here in the pub. Come on. Samuel's best boy.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time.
Let's head to Dunwall Tower.
This is it, Corvo. The last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the water lot. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from might be worth looking into. You ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, chat, this is it. No going back. So we got 2 ruins and a bone charm. Alright. thought I had a plan to get up there, but I don't. Damn. Oh. I'll be a monkey's uncle. Alright. Oh, why is there a corpse right there? What the heck? Oh, fuck. Welcoming host. Okay, now that we made it. Alright.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
Oops. Not much, Jerry. I'm just sneaking into the tower now. I did find Emily, though. Yeah. Oh yeah, you were there already. Not much. Right now, I'm just trying to get through to the tower, or up to the tower, I should say.
That's right. For a second, I thought he might even shake hands, but then, no. Quiet.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn. Wait, what can bend time do for me again? think he's ready. Uh-oh. Oh, tall boy. Yeah. Alright, Jordy. So I'm just checking out what the heck's going on my phone. Ah, crud. That was wasn't supposed to be bedtime. That was supposed to be blink. I already used one of my spiritual remedies. I don't want to go through another one. Okay, I need to first see if there is a way for me to non-lethally take down tall boys. Okay, let's see. Well, I don't think there is a non-lethal way of taking down a tall boy, it looks like. So I know that my sleeping darts won't have any effect against them because they have armor. Okay. Fuck! I'm ticked. I thought I got rid of all the guards. Are you kidding me? Ow, ow. Okay. Oh, son of a beep. Yeah, I want to figure out where the heck that thing was. I'll be right back and we can get something to drink. Owie. Cool. Alright, we are back. Crud. Alrighty. Well, at least I know it's not worth going up on that tower, or on that thingy right there. Dang, wherever the heck that thing is, I think it has a wide range on me. What the heck is that couple doing up there, I'm wondering? Alright, after all these attempts, I think I've deduced that if I'm going to clear out this courtyard, I need to find the power source to that device, pull the plug, and then I can go around knocking people out left and right. Crud. Actually, there's no electricity going through that one. Why is that? You sicko. Oh, hey Dirty, welcome back. That's where it is. Mm-hmm. Alright. So we finally know where the thingy is. The question is, how do we get around it? Wait a minute. Okay, I gotta think of it like it's a guard. Wherever it's shining its light, that's where I'm gonna be exposed. That's where it's going to attack me. So, ergo, say if I had to approach it like I'm attacking a guard. Yep, I had to use slow time for this one. Ah. Sorry, pal, you only get the lower bunk tonight. Ooh. Let's try that again. One more time. There. There you go. Up there. Oh. Another room? Or nope. TV nowhere. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Hang on. Oh. Okay, just saving because I know I'm going to screw up here in a little bit.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Never doubt.
I don't like that. I already had to go through so many tonics already. I am very curious about that couple over there. Let me see if from this angle I can actually hear their conversation. Gotta go back. And apparently have to disable those gates as well.
Where the Empress was killed by that wretched murderer. Everything changed for the worse after that day.
It was a dark day for sure, but things were already bad when we played. In any case, I wouldn't dwell on it. Let me comfort you.
I need to get back to work.
Can I come by and see you later?
I don't think it's a good idea tonight.
Are you kidding me? Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
It was a dark day for sure, but things were already bad with the plague. In any case, I wouldn't dwell on it. Let me comfort you.
I need to get back to work.
Can I come by and see you later?
I don't think it's a good idea tonight.
Son of Oh, I did not want slow time. I wanted Blink. Darn it. I'm only going back because I don't want to have to go through the trouble of having to restock that, or go through another spiritual elixir. The only reason I've been using a lot of spiritual elixirs is because I haven't found any sources of water or someplace where I can get a drink. If I had a little drink water, I'd be able to restore my things, no problem.
Makes me sad.
Why is that?
This was where the Empress was killed by that wretched murder. Everything changed for the worse after that day.
It was a dark day for sure, but things were already bad with the plague. In any case, I wouldn't dwell on it. But comfort you. Can I come forward and see you later?
I don't think...
I did a double blink. No, I didn't want a double blink just yet. I wish my mana would regenerate faster. Don't think I really need to worry about those two, do I?
Don't you love the view from here?
This place makes me sad.
Why is that?
This is where the Empress was killed by that wretched murder. Everything changed for the worse after that day.
It was a dark day for sure, but things were already bad with the plague. In any case, I wouldn't dwell on it. But comfort.
I need to get back to work.
Can I come by and see you later?
I don't think it's a good idea tonight.
What? Fudge! Alrighty, gotta go back. Think you are good. Yeah, boy. Oh no, bomb.
Let's see.
Secure on the ground. Check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom. Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if we stay in your safe room on the roof for now. empty? Come with the garden after. See me before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent. I'm heading out. Keep this area secure and use that alarm if there's any sign of trouble. Yes, sir. Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
Oh. What the heck is that lady doing?
And this train needs to go to the torch. I mean, the Royal Military.
Oh no. Why do I have to take it? Are you okay?
Come on, I'm in the kitchen and there's no water? Really? The robot with the two legs reminds me of something from Star Wars for some reason. The ATTEs, those little two walking pods from like Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. I wouldn't be too surprised if those walkers from Star Wars inspired the tall boys. Okay, water. There's gotta be a faucet around here. Really? Really? An entire kitchen and there's no faucet? How the heck do they get water in here? What kind of messed up kitchen is this? Water. Don't feel so.
What?
I'm so grumpy. Yada yada. I'm secure city guard. Blah, blah, blah. I'm actually surprised she didn't notice this whole bin of unconscious bodies. Ooh. Really hoping they're alright. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Okay, so pro tip, don't just yeet them off the second floor because they will die.
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent. To check again, I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think you stay in your safe room.
I'm comfort of my own bed tonight. Trust you and your men can handle the tower security. Trust the guard if you have to. You see me before you finish your rounds?
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent.
I'm heading up. Keep this area secure and use that alarm for the Yes.
This train needs to go to the torture.
Well, that's how it's supposed to go down. Really?
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
just realized it's been a good minute since I last saved.
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
Okay, load. Alrighty. So I gotta beat that stupid torturer down. Interesting though that he has a shrine in there in the tower. And normally anything to do with the outsider, they consider heresy against the crown and all that. And all that other fun stuff. Try little friends. Oh shoot, his dog. Okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna... Ow. Alright. My first attempt, I'm gonna try and possess the dog. After I get out of the dog, I'm gonna knock it out with one of my sleeping darts. And then, I'm gonna go after the guy. Unless I can actually use my sleeping darts at the distance I need. Jeez, that guy! What the heck is wrong with him? He's able to use void powers too! Okay, so... possess the dog, take it away, knock it out, possess a rat. Granny Rags.
Here you are, Corvo, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. What an impressive sight you make on your way to face the Lord Regent. How will you end his reign? By blood or by truth? He's not an easy man to get close to. If the Empress had been as well guarded, how different things would be now. Is it just revenge you're after, or do you have another plan in mind? Will you restore things, make it all right again and crown a new Empress? Or will you send them all howling into the void? Either way, I expect a good show.
How many rooms do I have now? I'm one away from getting the master time stop. Or a corpse. Loudest sink in history. Pretty sure there were 2 male guards in here as well. Ow. I don't know if I'm getting a ghost this round, guys. Pretty sure there was one more female maid in here. Just like literally 5 seconds ago.
Guarding the safe room on the roof. No one can get past.
Gotta go back to the past. Lord have mercy. was that stooge now. I just saw him, or that might have been the guard from earlier. Huh. Weird. Thought for sure. There he is. He fell asleep on the pot. Oof. I wonder why I'm not able to buy incendiary rounds from Piero. I know I'm not trying to do a lethal playthrough, but it'd just be nice to know why I haven't been able to find any more incendiary rounds since. Good new. Good as new. Alrighty.
Restrict the lying tongue that is like a spark in a man's mouth. It is such a little thing, yet from one spark, an entire city may burn to the ground. The father of lies
Yeah, I think some weird, freaky religious cult was involved in all this.
They wander foreign lands, only to return with their souls blackened by iniquity. Restrict an errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided. Can two enemies occupy the same body? No, for the first will direct it one way, and the second another, until they stumble into a ditch.
Don't you dare come in here, you jerk.
Thoughts cannot long abide in a man's mind, or he will become...
Fa! Hey, Still Winston, what's going on, my dude? Welcome to the live stream. How's your day going? Hope it's going fantastic. And yeah, as you can see right now, we're infiltrating Dunwall Tower. And right now, I'm just trying to get into the Lord Regnant's room. Alright, he just got done talking. There we go. And then knock it. Ow. Both of you guys go into the bathroom at the same time? That's heresy. Good, not seen Dishonored in years. Yeah, I finally found my Dishonored disc, and I've been wanting to do a live stream of this series for the longest, so I got back into doing it. We did my favorite level last time, which was Lady Boyle. Oh my god. Lady Boyle's last party. Alrighty. I'm a grumpy city watch guard. Brah, brah. I'm clumsy and I have big hands. Brah, 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 brah. I'm going to close this door for security reasons. Blah, blah, blah. Wait! Don't you just hate it when when the unconscious bodies you just put into a room disappear? Jokes. That glitch actually saved me a couple episodes ago when I was having a hard time trying to get out of a tight spot. Alright. Whoop. There we go. Imagine Corvo and Smash. I'd be tempted to watch that or see that. But if anything, though, since Dishonored 2 came out and Death of the Overseer, I imagine either Emily or the leading lady for... Ooh, sorry. Did not mean to do that. Would be the character if anyone from the series got into Smash. But then again, they did let Vault Boy be a me customizable character for Smash, so who knows? If anything, they'd probably just be me characters. Yeah, I could definitely see Corvo being like a me swordsman. Oops. Don't have to go all the way back and do all that again. The past 2 episodes I was able to get a ghost. I'd be awesome if I can get a third one, but son of a...
Yes, General.
I knew I should have been saving. He'd probably play like Sheik or in Joker. Maybe. Although, I don't imagine Corvo being as agile as them. But I know his void powers would be like his smash attacks. And here we go. Oh, maybe he would use like a like you could switch his crossbow, or I'm trying to think. Like he'll have projectiles, right? You can either use bullets to for maybe like close combat, and maybe like his regular darts for longer range. And if you really wanted to, you could switch it up and use a sleeping dart to actually knock an opponent out for a little bit, so you can do a side smash. Doo-doo-doo. Ow. Okay, just in case I already screwed up. Delete that one. Alrighty. Whoop. Alrighty. So, in order to do the so I'm gonna give Still Winston a heads up, because I don't know if he knows. Why do I keep doing that? A heads up of what I'm trying to do in this playthrough. I'm basically going for a pacifist run. As much of a pacifist run as I can get in Dishonored, where I'm not trying to kill people, and if I'm able to, not alert any guards or anything. But the main objective is to not kill people for the most part. We are coming up to a certain point in the game where I may change that for just those that certain level. And then there is definitely one character who I think I am gonna eliminate no matter what. But I don't want to say anything, because we do have viewers and who haven't actually seen our heard of Dishonored or anything like that, so I don't want to spoil them what's going to happen. Even though Dishonored is about, I want to say maybe 5 to 7 years old now. Final Smash to the outsider, nukes to... Yeah, I could totally see that. Crud! I was not paying attention to my right. It was trying to tell me to stab him, but I didn't want to stab him. I was trying to put him in a chokehold. Okay. Luckily, I prepared for just that kind of situation. Okay, so earlier... Yep, there's that guard right there. That guy is just calling all kinds of weird nonsense. What I want to be able to do is... Oh, maybe I can use a combination of stuff when I get there. Almost out of time. Ooh! Oof. Oof. Don't worry, the wolfhound's... Hang on. Yeah, wolfhound is just sleeping. He really is just taking a nap. Don't worry, don't worry. No animals were harmed in the making of this live stream. Although I do think it's kind of gross that the wolfhounds can still, you know, barf after I possess them. Alright. Got my mana back up. Alright. Gonna save, just because it's me. And I'm gonna end up doing something stupid later here in a little bit. But it's all good, that's why we saved the game. Okay, I'm just that paranoid, okay?
Hey, you don't look so good.
It's because I have to look at your ugly face every day. Now excuse me while I go use the gentleman's room. Well, that definitely could have gone smoother. Am I just going to put all the unconscious bodies I find into that one bathroom? Is that really what's going to be happening? Well, at least his splurge is all gone. Yuck. Yuck. It's definitely the grossest thing about possessing someone is when that happens. I wonder... Possession...
No, stupid goddamn Belfort son. Oh,
The fact, I was able to get away with that. Just kind of proves these guards are not the sharpest tools in the shed. I literally walked into that door, literally closed it, right next to that man, this man right here that's over my shoulder, and just literally got away with it. Was able to possess him, get him out of there, and knock him out. Wow. I do the same thing with saving my games a lot, Sonic. Yeah, it's just with me, I don't want to have to... If I finally got over something, I just don't want to have to go back and worry about it later. Or if I had to go back and I end up messing up, like if I mess up or something, I don't want to have to go back just to go and fix it. Especially if it took me forever to finally take care of guards and stuff. And it's usually only in Bethesda games I find myself constantly saving my game. or at least during, like, say, Skyrim and Fallout, I usually always save when I'm trying to do story mode stuff, but if I just get to free roam and all that, then that's pretty much all I do. Ah, crud. There we go. There we go. Ouch. Ah, consonant. Oh, holy crap, how far back did I go? Alright, this time I'm just going after him. I'll take care of him first, then I'll go after the other guy. I don't get why he wants me to go back to the torturer's chamber. I already dealt with that punk. Shoot. That was too quick. There we go. I guess there's a fireplace on the other side. Alright, let's break some rules. And that's what I saved. Alright, so it looks like I gotta knock all the guards out before I can actually get in there. There's the ruin. Fudge. Okay, so I don't need to worry about going down there. But the reason why I was exploring downstairs was because I'm trying to figure out where the heck the one dude is from earlier. Because when I was in there, I was walking around until I stumbled like a study. And then he had another guard dog, and I want to try to figure out how I can take them both out without doing anything too rash. Although...
Huh?
Shoot. Okay, so that's the Lord Regent's room. Dang. Alrighty, so looks like I'm gonna have to go around, get to the broadcast tower first, and then I can go into the Lord Regent's chambers, knock him out, and then do the non-lethal takedown of the Regent. Alrighty. And just knock out any guards that stand in my way. Alrighty. Cover your mouth when you sneeze. We're in the middle of a pandemic. No, 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 no. Okay, foot next to the fireplace like that is not good. Oops. Alrighty. Lord Regnant chamber is right there. I want to get into another room. How in blazes is this thing working? That bastard was waiting for me. He was waiting to turn around. Okay, not what I was hoping would happen. If I know this game by now, there's another way to get around. Wow, there's just that one way. Alright, time to test out this AI. There you go, lady. Sleep in the lap of luxury. Right. Young Lady Amelia in the back garden. Duchess, I do not know the world beyond these garden walls, but do not mistake my lack of experience for fear or for absence of desire. If I ever avoided you, it's because of the warning your name carries. Duchess Collie, bending a rose to her face, inhaling the scent, and what wearing is that, my dear Amelia? Amelia, turn black Duchess. A lot of reading. I didn't care about reading. Like, I literally just blinked over here while that lady was literally just staring at the door. I don't know if that's good or not. Security in this place is awful if that's the case. No wonder they needed the Great Corvo to watch over the Queen at the time. Alrighty, so before I try that, that must be the Lord Regnant himself. Alright. Don't think I have to worry about him coming in here.
Can two enemies occupy the same body? No. The first will direct it one way, and the second another, until they stop. Ditch. Likewise.
Fight the outsider.
Into a ditch. Likewise, two contrary thoughts cannot abide in a man's mind.
I'm kind of baffled at that. I need to try something.
Into a ditch. Likewise, two contrary cannot long abide in a man's mind.
Rats.
The ditch. Likewise, two contrary thoughts.
Dang it.
Likewise, two contrary thoughts cannot long abide in a man's mind.
Yeah, shove with your freaky religious cult bull crap. I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it anymore. Oh. There's all my disagreements with the Abbey. Martin. Hold up. Hang on, so, with an anxious heart I respond to your letter. If your suspicion is true, I have grave misgivings about those presiding over Dunwall Tower. I have only recently resolved my disagreements with the Abbey, and it has come upon me as a surprise that some are lobbying for me to take up the mantle of High Overseer, but despite all that is going, I hope to advise you personally in this matter. Last time you wrote, you speculated that the Mew who serves as torturer within Dunwall Tower might be a follower of the Outsider. He has an odd countenance, whatever that word is. His tongue is twisted and he cannot speak, and a wolfhound follows him about. Add to this incomprehensible groaning and the litany of repeated whispers you hear coming from his chambers at night. It seems certain. At first I found it hard to believe. How could one I admire so such as Lord Regent allows us to go and check within his own house? Surely he must respect the 7 structures, but now I see the pieces arranged before me. I must tell you, it aligns with a vision experienced by one of our sisters from the oracular sect coming to me in the night. She spoke, silence inflicts pain, and Hound Shadow follows the puppet of the outsider. Your position at the tower has been of great use to our order, and there is no shame reporting back to me. You are an overseer first and foremost, and it is your sole duty to protect the world of men from the malevolent influences of the outsiders. Tell no others of this and await my instructions. I wonder how high up in Dunwall Tower this corruption has spread. Martin. Alright. Oh yeah, before I forget. Oops, not in here, but so as I haven't used any more of my spiritual tonics, let's get some good old agua. Ah, delicious. Alright, now I'm hydrated once again. Okay. Holy crap, my phone's going crazy. so good. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty, now that I took care of pretty much all the position now, should be just able to just walk up to the radio tower. Explosive shot. It's related. Who the heck are they talking about?
Citizens are encouraged to bring any whale oil in their possession to the City Watch at once. Anyone caught burning oil will be subject to arrest. This message is a directive from the Lord Regent himself. We must all trust in the... Please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare my life, and I can help you beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph, secrets, some that would destroy him if others heard. Played on this amplifier. His confessions will be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room. But I was able to see the combination over his shoulder. 935. Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck.
935. Alright. Alright. 935. So the reason why I'm going back in time is so I can just knock that guy out. Well then. I'll just see what happens. Gotta be a way inside those chambers. What the heck? Enjoy your last peaceful night of sleep, Lord Regent. Deerdrop. Lord Spymaster, we had a specific agreement, and I planned around it. The Royal Protector wasn't part of that agreement. You assured me that she and the girl would be alone, so the price of the job just went up. Send the coin to the alternate Deerdrop, or you can be sure we'll be calling. Dowd. Oh, Albie, there was an alternate route. I have no idea how the heck I'd get up here, but there was. Oh. Interesting. All right. Now we can then time to the point where we can move around as we please while everything else stays frozen.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rat from the Pandician continent, and let them take care of the poor. The plan worked perfectly at first, but the rats, it was as if they sought hid creatures and bred at a sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter, rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. and then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked if everyone had just followed orders.
He's not coming out of this one, that's for sure. Alright, I'm going to explore the castle a little bit more, see if there's anything I can find.
What are you doing? I order you to put down your weapons. This is treason.
It's over, Hyro. Your head will roll for what you've done.
No! I'll make you rich men if you just let me go.
Crud! Okay, I'll be at the point where I just exposed him.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty remedy plan was
Lord Regnant neutralized.
prosperity of the city to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. What are you doing? It was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent.
It's over, Hyro. Your head will roll for what you've done.
No! The plan was just let me go. I beg you.
You nearly destroyed the city. No amount of money will undo that.
It was as if they sought to undo me.
Get him ready for the
hid
walks of
from
Cold
the
Ridge
captures
prison.
Alrighty.
The plan was perfectly at first, but the rats, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the captures and bred sick.
You nearly destroyed the city.
Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. Many people began to ask.
Yes, sir.
The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been in... Supported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. Gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot searching for me. My wretched lost babe.
Are you kidding? Trying to see if that Hiram guy is worth saving or not. So my plan is to knock out the two guards that are trying to arrest him. If he thanks me for whatever reason, he was worth saving. If he attacks me after I knocked him out, I'm going to go back and knock them all out.
The death of an empress is not an easy. But give me the chance to attack the plague with some quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked if everyone had just followed orders.
I was like, ah, heck with it. He didn't do anything, so I was like, whatever. Oh, to the other guard. Oh, this was the Lord Regent. Oh! That was the Lord Regent that they were walking around. Okay.
Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy. Demons will attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife.
Okay, so I was wondering who the heck they were arresting, but then it was like, oh, okay, they were trying to arrest the High Overseer as he was trying to make an escape. Back.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
The time the Lord Regnant has ended.
Corvo. All right, let's go.
Let's go. Yep, no ghost. I was detective. Oh well, didn't kill anyone again. I found 3 out of 4 ruins. I thought there, so there was a ruin that I missed. Missed a bone charp. Found a shrine. Got some of Sokolow's paintings, and I got more or less about half. Alrighty, so dear viewers, you probably think by now, Sonic's did it. He defeated the Lord Regent. He exposed his corrupted plans, and now we can officially get Emily back to on the throne. Everything's gonna be all hunky-dory. Yay! Let's read what this says. The Lord Regent has been defeated, and the reign of Emily Cauldron is now assured. All that remains is to see her safely escorted to Dunwall Tower, where she will assume her position on the throne.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. Maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
Corvo! Everyone says he did something good tonight.
Damn me, he's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Cauldron, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course. Do you provide these things?
Of course not, no. I just think I should have a central role. She trusts me.
It's true, she does, but she should trust all of us. Don't you trust me, Callista?
I wouldn't.
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if
What?
we'll go back to the tower. I can be in touch from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship.
You know, Emily is quite special. She's learned from all of us, you especially. She trusts you absolutely, I believe.
The Helm Pits pub will be open for business again.
Hello, Corvo. The Pendletons owe you a debt.
Do you think Piero will ever want to marry? I mean, hypothetically? You talked to him.
Speaking of Piero, where is there?
Do you need me to put something together for you?
Yeah, new upgrade available. Oh yeah.
It's a good day, but the rats are still here, aren't they? I look out at the river and still see the bodies going by.
Hopefully we can resolve that soon. Something's not right. I think I should go and rest a bit. Maybe the mission was put a lot more stress on me than I thought. I don't feel too...
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo, but I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me, and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft, and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Yep, as you guys saw, we got betrayed by the Loyalists. The only one who really was loyal to us was Samuel. And they made Samuel check to see if I was breathing. And I guess Samuel figured he'd be the one that would check to see if I was still kicking. And right now we're in the flooded districts of Dunwall. I'll let the story play through because I gotta save. And after that, I'm gonna end the stream. Betrayed by Havelock, Martin, and Pendleton, you were only saved at the last moment by Samuel the Boatman, who left you adrift in the ruined section of Dunwall.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tyrian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. and I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you, who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
Alright, I can save the game here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude for today's live stream. Hope you all had fun. Now, as I've been saying this whole time, I've been trying to attempt to be a pacifist assassin, not killing too many my targets throughout this entire playthrough. But in the next episode, that rule may be broken, because we're going to be dealing with actual assassins, real assassins who've been in charge of killing countless lives, including the man who is in charge of killing the Empress herself. What will I do in that stream? You guys will have to tune in to see what happens after that, as we may finally break our vow of non-killing people. But I will hopefully try to stream tomorrow on July 14th, if I'm able to, but I highly doubt that's going to happen with my scheduling and with what I might have to be doing in my personal life. Well, something I want to try to do is start recording a couple new Let's Plays for the channel. There's a couple new games I'm really wanting to try out. I hope you guys are excited just as much as I am for these upcoming new playthroughs that I'll be doing here shortly. Hopefully we'll have the first of the two new playthroughs ready to go by this weekend, and then we're going to go on from there and see what happens. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude for today's live stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, then please hit that like button faster than the speed of sound. And if you haven't yet, why not subscribe to the channel as well? It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, be sure to check out not only my Facebook page, but the Warrior Light Discord server, so that you guys can stay up to date with your favorite ninjas as well. There'll be links to them down in the description. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful and fantastic rest of your day. And remember, a chilling dog a day keeps the Eggman away. Love and God bless y'all, and I hope y'all be beautiful sons of guns again in our next adventure. Bye! And we're clear.